Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alright, welcome to back with Ricky Dasni. You can call me Rick. Okay, I want to tell about is Syekh Ahmad Khatib Al-Minangkabawi. Stage 2. I want to tell about is Syekh Ahmad Khatib Al-Minangkabawi. Okay, Syekh Ahmad Khatib Al-Minangkabawi is an Indonesian ulama who has launched an imam of the Grand Mosque at the end of the 19th century until the beginning of the 20th century Masehi. In Mecca, Syekh Ahmad Khatib found the difficulty in learning because from childhood they had become basic religious education such as monotheism, fiqh, morals, and memorization of some parts of the Quran from his father. It was while living in Mecca that he completed his memorization of the Quran and studied with ulama Masjidil Haram such as Sayyid Umar bin Muhammad bin Mahmud Shatta Al-Makki Al-Shafi'i, Sayyid Usman bin Muhammad Shatta Al-Makki Al-Shafi'i, Sayyid Bakri bin Muhammad Zainul Abidin Shatta Ad-Damiyati Al-Makki Al-Shafi'i, Sayyid Ahmad bin Zainid Dahlan, Sayyid Yahya Al-Kalyubi, and Muhammad Salih and Kurdi. The beginning of Syekh Ahmad Khatib become Imam the Grand Mosque. According to Prophet Dr. Hamka is when Syekh Ahmad Khatib become and commemorate the prayer which was led by Sharif Anur Rafiq. In the middle of the prayer, the Imam removes the first, then spontaneous cutting is cutting by Sheikh Ahmad Khatib. After the prayer were over, the Imam asked. Who connection is rolling? Then Ahmad Khatib was appointed by another audience. After that, Sharif Anur Rafiq appointed Syekh Ahmad Khatib as Imam at the Grand Mosque. Number 2. He was born in Kota Tua, Ampe Angke, Agam Regency, West Sumatra, one Monday, 6 Zulhijjah, 1276 Hijriah or 1860 Masehi. Number 3. Syekh Khatib is known as genius and humble. He was listed as the first non-Arab to be trusted the high priest at the Grand Mosque at Mecca. Number 4. Syekh Ahmad Khatib produced many works written in Arabic and Malay on issues relating to the purity of Aqidah, correcting annals critical of the tricket Bidah issues, customs which are at odds with the Quran and the Sunnah. In Indonesia, many great figures have studied with Syekh Khatib, among them Abdul Karim Amrullah, Haji Rasul, father of Buya Hamka, Kiai Hashim Ash'ari, and Kiai Ahmad Dahlan. Abdul Bakir Zain Wood in historical mosques in Indonesia. He died on 9 Jumadil Awal 1334 Hijriah in Makkah, Saudi Arabia. The death of Sheikh Ahmad Khatib leaving this world has given much meaning to the life of Muslims, especially Indonesian Muslims, through the knowledge brought home and disseminated by his students. We should always remember. Thank you for watching. My name is Fikri Dasni. See you. Goodbye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.